So guys, let's take a look at the NES Classic Edition. I bought two of these when they re-released them this past week, and I bought one that I'm going to hack. I'm going to load a bunch of games onto it, and the other one I'm going to leave alone. But let's take a look at what's inside. It is fantastic. It comes with a great poster. I'm not going to open that or put it on my wall, but I am going to keep it. I might put it on my wall. Let me see. It's packaged really well. If you had the old Nintendo, this is great to have, just to have. For the price point, for $50, you can't beat it. I was tempted to buy one over the internet. When these first came out, and places like Target and Best Buy were only getting like 2 or 3, and they were selling out right away, I was going to go online and buy one from there was Craigslist, there was eBay, Facebook. And what I started to find is that there are a lot of, bootlegs, fakes, and they're not really good. And you can see a lot of videos on stuff like that. So I decided to wait. The other option was I was going to build a RetroPie. And I'm happy that I didn't, because I just wanted the original just for the sake of having the original. And it comes with everything you need. It comes with a HDMI cable. It comes with the power cable. It comes with a controller. This thing is small, like it's fitting in my hand. It's replicated as the old Nintendo. It has an HDMI hookup. There's your power. I'm just kind of showing you what this looks like underneath. And it's light. It almost weighs nothing. It's so light that I was afraid to drop it. It's not as, here's basically a dollar bill, a $20 bill. So you could see that it's not as long or as wide as a bill in your pocket. And maybe it's about, I don't know, it might be about 1.5 inches thick. So it's the length and the width are less than the size of a bill. It's maybe 1.5 inches thick. It doesn't take up much room. It is light, light that you're almost afraid that, you got to put it down someplace. The controller is an authentic, to me, it seems like my old NES controller. It's the same thing. So the controller is good. It's spot on. I was playing some games with it, and, it's a great controller. It's not any sort of cheap knockoff. It's a real deal NES controller. So that's really good. And when you turn it on, it loads right up. There's kind of no wait time. Now, this is in one of my rooms. It's a 55-inch TV. I hooked it up. The picture is unbelievable. The quality is really, really good. And, you could choose different languages and all sorts of stuff like that. I'll cycle through the games just to have you see what they are. And the list of games on it are pretty good. They put a nice group of games for the 30 games. I need more games. There's a lot of games that I like that aren't on this system. So what I'll probably wind up doing is, you can, I think, put the whole Nintendo library on this system. I'm probably not going to do that, but I'll definitely put a couple of hundred games that I like, because I'm not going to sit and play 800 games. It's just not going to happen. So the other thing is, the games play really good. I thought there might be some lag time, and the only reason why I was thinking that was I wasn't sure if it's the TV. I think it's the TV. Everything is real responsive. At one point, I thought maybe there might have been a slight bit of lag, and I was reading that could happen just because of these new TVs. That's just the way it is. But, here's one of my favorite games, the original Super Mario Brothers. Kirby, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's not Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's just Punch-Out with Mr. Dream, it's the same game. It's just they just changed basically the sprite for Mike Tyson to Mr. Dream. But that's one of my favorite games. Now I'm almost 40 years old, so this is me playing this. It's I don't know. I feel like I am in elementary school again. Donkey Kong. I had to put this. Donkey Kong was actually fun. I have a real Donkey Kong, an arcade Donkey Kong, but this wasn't actually bad to play. I have never really played it on the Nintendo before. I just never bought it. I never bought the cart, I guess, because I always had the big one. And this was fun. Dr. Mario is another game. So it kind of has a good group of games. It's fun to play. Target, Best Buy, GameStop, all have these in stock right now, brand new. I was at Target this morning, so it's Monday. This was released on Friday. And when I went in there, I had to go to Target this morning, and the guy was telling me that they had like 40 or over 40 brand new classics on Friday, and now they only have like 10 left, and that's it. And he's not sure if they're going to get any more, and if they do, it might not be towards, might not be until Christmas, and he's not even sure about that. But if you haven't got one for $50, trust me, it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. I'm happy I got it, and that's it. You know what? Like and subscribe. I hope all is well. Have a great, it's 4th of July, and I think like 2 days. Have a great 4th of July weekend. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right? All right. Bye-bye.